me try and find the live. Why am I not live? Where is this going to? Where's this streaming to? What's going on? Why can't I see this? My channel. Oh, here we go. Okay, I'm live. This is so strange. I don't know what happened. I'm sorry about that, guys. Alright. Let me just do this, and then we'll share it, and then we can get started. Okay? Because I have a fun design today that we're going to do. A lot of Dollar Tree items we're going to use. Alright, there we go. Oh no, that's not what I want. Ooh, I'm exhausted already from all this. Okay, there we go. Okay, hopefully this works. Let's try this one more time. I think Uncle Kevin must be outside. That's what we call a UPS guy. But I think he might be here. Alright, let's see if that works. Alright, guys. Sorry about what just happened. So come on in. Say hello. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Monica. Hey. Oh, two Tammys. One of my club members and a new Tammy. How are you? Thank you for coming back. I don't know what happened before. It was probably me. But do me a favor. If you would spread the love for me, I would really appreciate that. So I'm going to do that on my Facebook page. Let everyone know that I'm live. Come join me. And I'm trying to build up my YouTube and my Facebook page. I am so close. We're like 180 people away from giving away all those prizes from 10,000 on my Facebook page. And we have so many great prizes to give away. Super, super excited. Maisie, be a good girl, please. You know she's not going to listen to me. We all know that. All right. So let's post it there. Let's post it. I wish it was just like one key and you could just post it everywhere, you know? There we go. Ooh, we're almost done, guys. I know this is painful. Okay. One more place to spread the love to. All right. Post. Done. Done, done, done. All right. So now I don't have to look at that again. That is done. I have my links in. Awesome. Hey, Gwen. I love seeing all my clubbies come and join and support me. Thank you, guys. Sorry technology is being mean to you. So not fair. Every day, Jessica, I am just not that girl. Not that girl. Hey, Carol. Hey, Monica. Thank you for spreading the love. Hello, Joyce from Utah. How are you? Hey, Jackie. How are you, girl? Sending out love to all my clubbies. Hey, Geraldine from Canada. How are you? Is your Facebook page the same as YouTube? Yes, Krazy Mazie Kreations. Yep. I have the links below. Do I have my Facebook page down there? I don't know if I do. But yes, it's Krazy Mazie Kreations. All right. So I've had a lot of people ask me to do some Dollar Tree stuff and flip-flops and that kind of stuff. So we're going to use a Dollar Tree wreath frame. Okay, 14.5 inch. I've already put pipe cleaners on it. I'm going to put one more on it to show you how I do it. I have a Dollar Tree sun, which we're going to kind of soup up a little. We're not going to make it look this cheesy. But Dollar Tree sun, Dollar Tree sunglasses, Dollar Tree flip-flops. So far we have $3. We have $4. We may have like 13 cents in pipe cleaners. So $4. I have this Dollar Tree sign, $5. Or we could use this sign that I got from Crafty Millers, which I think I'm going to tend to use because I think it goes a little better. But we'll see how the design comes out, and we'll make our decision then. All right? So far, using Dollar Tree stuff, we have about $5, $6, okay? And then I might add some embellishments. That might put the cost up a little bit, but not much, okay? Let's see what we got here. Hey, Willie, how are you? Hey, Ann Nichols, two of my clubbies. How are you? So I wanted to do like a majority of a Dollar Tree theme because I know you guys like that. Trying to make it look like it's not a Dollar Tree wreath. You know what I'm saying? So that is the goal for today's design. Okay? So I got some mesh that is left over from previous designs that I have here in my Susie Brown mesh roller. Let's move all our embellishments over. Okay? And I'm going to cut them up because I wanted to use, you know, Dollar Tree, they sell the small ribbon. And all they had, not ribbon, mesh. And all they had at my Dollar Tree was red, white, and blue for patriotic. So that wouldn't have gone with this design. So I figured to save cost, instead of opening up a new, you know, new mesh and everything, let's use what I have open already. So there's not much of the white. So we're going to try and, between the green, the white, and the yellow, we're going to try and make it work. And then I have some pink here that we might add. Then I have some, I have a 99-cent store right down the street that I went to. And they had some deco tubing. But it's not like regular deco tubing. It's wider. It's like 2 1/4 inches wide. So it's wider than actual deco tubing. So I thought we'd try it. It's 99 cents. Okay. Are those signs the pressed cardboard material? Excited for this project. Hey, Jessica. The one from the Dollar Tree is. Yes. So let me show you. This one from the Dollar Tree is that press board. You know, it's really not great, but we could dress it up, okay? This sign is not. This sign I got from a designer on Facebook. They're called the 3 Crafty Millers. I absolutely love them. This sign probably cost about $15, okay? It was hand painted, and the flip-flops are 3-dimensional on here. I don't remember exactly how much it cost, but I'm going to say about $15 because I usually don't spend more than that on a sign like this, you know. But they're great. You should see all their stuff they have, the 3 Crafty Millers. So depending on how I'm feeling in this design will determine if we use the Dollar Tree or if we use the $15 sign. So we'll just play it by ear, okay? All right, and this is that other mesh we might use. sunglasses. But majority of everything came from the Dollar Tree store or the 99-cent store. Okay. All right, so let's get started. Let me put in the last pipe cleaner. Hey, Trish from Belfast, Ireland. Oh, boy. Both my grandparents on both sides of my family are from Ireland. I have a lot of family still there. I've been there. Love the country. Love my heritage. So that's awesome. Welcome. Thanks for hanging out with me. And I know my last name is deceiving. It's an Italian last name because that's my husband's last name. But I am 100% Irish. So that's awesome. All right. So this is a Dollar Tree frame, 14.5 inches. I put 18 pipe cleaners on here. So each of the, each section of the frame, I have 3 pipe cleaners in. 2 on top, 1 in the bottom. So I separate them by the rails. The 2 top ones, the 2 bottom ones. So there's 3 in each section. There's 6 sections, 18 pipe cleaners. Okay? So that's my standard how I do my Dollar Tree pipe cleaners. Okay? Let me get my rotary cutter. Roxanne, let me tell you, girl. I was like, even afterwards, I was Zooming with my soul sisters, with Lori, Amanda, Doreen, Melissa. We were all Zooming last night. And I even said to Lori, I was like, Roxanne Miller, you gotta love that girl. She was like shouting out Krazy Mazie Kreations. I was loving you, girl. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for all the kind words you were saying. I really, really appreciate it. That was very sweet of you. Thank you. I have the best supporters. I really do. I'm very, very lucky and fortunate with all my followers here on YouTube and on Facebook. And believe it or not, on Instagram, right? Who would ever thought it? All right, so I'm just using my Susie mesh roller. We're going to cut these out. I think I'm going to do the poof and ruffle. I think that's what we're going to do. Okay. So I'm not going to like slow down and teach because I do that in my private group. But if you have any questions, I'm more than happy to answer them for you. Okay? Thanks, Jess. Girl, you just showed me a new tip. Katie's awesome. Thank you so much. I did. What did I show you? What was the new tip? I didn't even know I was showing a tip yet. What did I show you, Tammy? Tell me, so I know. All right. So there we go. We got 3 rolls on. Like I said, the white I don't have very much of. So we're just going to do what we have to do to get through. You know what I mean? And make it look all what's the word? Cohesive. Thank you. There you go. How's the computer? Oh my God, Willie. So let me tell you about my computer situation. I bought a computer on Friday and a new phone all in the same day. And anyone who knows me knows I'm not computer, I'm not. I should never have done that all in one day. But I did. And phone, perfect, love it, great. Okay. Computer, worked on it for 4 days. I gave it my best shot. Like, I did not quit, guys. See, this white is already done. But that's okay. We're just going to use the white as a little pop. Let's get that staple out. And I worked on it 4 days. That whole weekend, I worked on it Monday. Tuesday came, and I was over. I was trying to get into my private group, and I was all day. I was like, it wouldn't connect to my silhouette machine. It wasn't connecting to things that I needed, because I wanted to do a certain design in my private group, and I needed to use my silhouette machine to vinyl a piece. Like, we did this, but I wanted to vinyl. I wanted to saying on this, and it wouldn't work. So I was over it. Done. I was so done. I couldn't see comments or in lives. So I put it back to factory settings, and I returned that sucker. Because I was like, listen, I need a computer that I can work with. You know, it wasn't letting me... Like, I have a Mac, and I'm so used to my Mac. But I used to have a Dell for years. I mean, for many, many, many years before I had my... before I had my Mac, I had a Dell. So I'm... You know, I know how they work. Oh, the pipe cleaners. Oh, gotcha. There we go. Why is this so tough? Come on, move out. What is your major malfunction? There. It was on my mat. There we go. So I had bought an HP. And right before I bought, I even said to Doodles, I said, I really don't want an HP, but it was a good price. It had what I wanted. I said, all right, I'll try it. Bad move. So I ended up returning it. You know. So I'm cutting these 12 inches. I don't know if I said that earlier or not. Just to let you know. I'm cutting these 12 inches. So yesterday I returned it. Yesterday was Thursday. So Tuesday night, after my live in my group, in my private group, I went upstairs. I told Doodles, that's it. Let's put it to factory settings. So that happened overnight because it took hours for that to happen. And woke up Wednesday. And that was yesterday. I returned that sucker. I was so over it. Are we frozen? No, we're not frozen. Maggie, you have a Dell? I love Dell. I know some people don't, but you know, it's like anything else. Some people don't like big, fat, poofy wreaths. Some people like a smaller wreath. You know what I mean? Some people don't like deco mesh. Some people don't like grapevines. It's all your preference, you know? So it's like a computer, like anything else in life, you know? I never had a problem with Dell. So, how many did I cut? I need 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. I never count, guys. My private group usually helps me. So I need 8 more of these. So I came home after return. I went to Staples. I went to Best Buy. I went to, where else did I go? Office Max, PC Richards, Target, Walmart. They didn't have anything in the price range I wanted, nor the items that I needed in that price range. So I came home. I went on QVC.com and I ordered myself a Dell computer. And it has Windows, it has Office Max, not Office Max, Office. And I'll be getting it soon. So, now I'm a happy girl. So hopefully this computer won't be wonky donkey on me. That's all I'm hoping for. Alright. So that's my, my computer story. But I hate computers. Hate them. I just wish I could design. Just wish I could be designing. Hey, Katie, wanted to let you know that I'm here. Can't talk much. Painting my craft room. But had to show you love. Oh, thank you, Ricky. Love right back to you, girl. And what color are you painting that room? You know you're going to show the clubbies. You're going to have to show us in the clubhouse one night. On our next Zoom call. So, yeah, in my private group, we Zoom once a month. So much fun. Hey, Lucy, how are you? Thank you. Wow, Katie is measuring. Mark it on. I'm not measuring. I'm just telling you 12 inches. Doesn't really mean I'm cutting them 12 inches. I could be cutting them 11 inches or 13 inches. You know, I know. I'm trying to be a little more precise. I know, Tammy. I know. Don't get used to it now. Don't get used to it. All right, I don't know how many I have, but let's get started with what I have. And if I have to cut more, I just ran out of the green. So hopefully I have enough. If not, we will adapt in Excel like I tell my clubbies. Good decision. You don't need to stress every time you go into your room. I had Chrome, and I really don't know what Chrome does. Do you find that you use more 21-inch, 10-inch mesh for bases? Trying to plan for holiday months and don't want to make bad choices. Like I did last year, stocking up on cheap Joann's mesh. Okay, I personally love 10-inch mesh. Now, my favorite mesh is polyjute. It is window pane and fabric. Those are my three favorites. Probably in that order as well. I love 21-inch mesh, but to save on, to make your price points better for a better profit margin, it's more economical to use 10-inch mesh. Now, I showed the last time I was live here on YouTube how to do the poof method. You could do anything with 10-inch mesh that you do with 21-inch mesh, you know? So, I prefer, honestly, I prefer 10-inch mesh. That's just my preference, you know? So that's why, like, one of the reasons we're doing an inexpensive wreath right now is, you know, I want to use up what I have that I've used on other projects. That, you know, I don't have enough to do the poof method and complete a full wreath. So let's put it on a wreath that it's appropriate on, you know? All right. So I just added the window pane 21-inch. We might use, I'm not sure yet. But that I do like 10-inch mesh. I would have to agree that them are my three favorite also. Hey, Lucy, how are you? All right, so let's do, I need my chip clip. Do I have it down here? There it is. All right, so we're going to do the poof and ruffle. So how are you guys? So this is the end of my roll, so it's really curly here. But that's okay. I'm going to try and slide you over so I can read more comments. Sorry that my head is always turned, but I have my computer over here. You guys are over here. My wreath is in front of me. So you guys have any plans for the upcoming weekend? So I'm always in my private group. I teach them new methods of mesh, grapevine. Oh, we did this. I'm loving this cutie patootie. We did this in my private group. And there's a lot of hidden tips and tricks in this one that we did. Get off. And I'm not completely done with it yet. Because I just need one. I need to vinyl this heart. See the heart that's in here? I need to vinyl. We're going to vinyl it like, I think Tammy, who's on here now, came up with it. Country Kisses. I think that's going to be the saying that we put on there. So that's going to be fun. Aw, thank you, Sharon. I appreciate that. Hey, Angie, how are you? I'm good. My husband and I went to Niagara Falls. Oh, that's in my neck of the woods. Just got back yesterday. Was trying to remember where you were located in New York. Yeah, I'm down by the city. I'm 30 miles north of Manhattan. Aw, thanks, Monica. We appreciate that. Okay, so I have my QVC on, as you guys can see in the monitor. But I wanted to give you a full angle on this design. So I wanted you to see my whole table. So I didn't switch it back. I need my scissors. There we go. I didn't switch the angle back that I usually use in my private group. So tonight in my private group we have one of our clubbies of the month. So we have a clubby of the month each month. And in there each month we have a new live from one of our members, which is awesome because not all our members are wreath designers. We have embellish makers, easel makers, we have sign makers. We have so many different types of people in the group that we learn so many different things. Yard work, Lucy, that's no bueno. I don't like that. My group is $14.99 a month, okay? And in my group, we go live 3 times a week. We go live every Tuesday, every Thursday, every Sunday, okay? And every month we have a Zoom call. We have a wreath kit, and we Zoom for that as well. We have lots of things that happen in our... We have a birthday club. We have, like I just told you, the clubby... VIP Clubby of the Month we have happening. We're going to be starting a new thing in June 1st. We're going to be doing a Clubby Chubby Challenge. Yeah. And I know you think it is weight loss, but no one has to, give numbers of your weight or how much you lost. It's not that kind of a challenge. It is for healthy eating, but it's not, we don't want to know numbers or anything like that. It's not, we're not Weight Watchers, All we're trying to do is just promote some good meals, some good eating, some recipes. And each month I'll give away prizes. And it's a 6-month challenge. And at the end, there'll be a grand prize that one lucky winner will get to choose from 3 great prizes. So I'm always trying to think of new things and some great things to do in my group. So it's a lot of fun. It really is a lot of fun. It's more than just wreath making. We do lots of wonderful things. I give bonus lives as well. We just did a bonus live a couple weekends ago on shipping. My husband came in because he's in the shipping department. So Doodles came in, and he did not want to be on camera, people. He was so nervous, but he did a great job. And he came on from beginning to end, showed the process of how he does the shipping and what he does and how he zip ties everything and secures everything in there. And it really was a great live. So we do bonus lives. I did a bonus live, I think it was last weekend, for foam gapping. So you get a lot. You get a lot in my group. Yes, a long way to Niagara Falls. You're going on a... Hey, Marie, how are you? You're going on a Harley to Niagara Falls? Funsies. Hey, Colleen with a K, how are you, girl? What's happening? Katie and Lori are both amazing teachers. They are the most loving, caring ladies. Aw, thank you, Tammy. I appreciate that. I try to be. I honestly do. I try to be very warm and inviting, and if you have any questions, I do my best to answer them. I try to be there for everyone as much as possible. Hello, Katie. Hope your day is well. Glad to catch you live today. Need some wreath love today. Yes. Grab some wreath love in the afternoon. Who doesn't need loving in the afternoon, right? Used to be a song. Well, not used to be. There still is a song. I don't sing. I can't remember the words of it. But something about love delight, or I don't remember. I love these colors together. My favorite is spring green with a fuchsia pink. I love those colors together. But I do like the yellow with the green. So if you guys wouldn't mind spreading the love for me, I would really, really appreciate it. And if you're new to my page, definitely go check me out on Facebook. Oh, wait, you come this way. Because I'm going to be having a giveaway going there as well. We have some great, great prizes. When we hit 10,000, oops, I already have one. I'm going to have so many awesome things. My plan for this weekend are shopping. I love that, Roxanne. Shopping, number 1. At my city's new Joann's that opens Saturday. Their first day, 75% off mesh, florals, including wreath forms. Oh, awesome. Get that credit girl. Mm-hmm. I cannot let my American Express sleep too long in my wallet. I have to exercise it, take it out every so often. Otherwise, you know, otherwise it thinks I don't love it, you know. It's so funny. Damon, if you guys know Damon from Deco Exchange, we have this running thing where he's like having a sale, and then he'll say something like, if I'm on the live, he'll be like, Katie, break out the Amex, you know. He knows that's my go-to card, you know. It's so funny. I love my Amex card. Love it. I know, me too. Pauline, you are my deco tubing girl. Yes, we have some deco tubing planned, but not the typical type of deco tubing. This is a little wider deco tubing that I got at my 99-cent store. So it wasn't at Dollar Tree, but it was at my 99-cent store. So I bought a few of them. I had never used it before. So we're going to try it, see what it's like. So it stays within the theme of the Dollar Tree 99 cents theme. Okay. Can you use regular mesh instead of geo mesh? What is geo mesh? I don't know. What is geo mesh? Never heard of geo mesh. I don't know. This is the first I'm hearing of something called geo mesh. Are you sure it's called geo mesh? I've been wreathing for a long time. I'm probably going into my 8th. Is it 8 years? All right. Are you crumbling each end, then poofing in the center? That's what I'm doing, girl. What is this method called? I like the change from curl and poof. Are you keeping both ruffles side up? Yep. This is just, you know how it's called curl and poof? This is ruffle and poof. Same concept, just instead of the curl, you have the ruffle. Yeah, I call it the Tootsie Roll. I know, I think, is it Lori that calls it the candy cane ruffle? I call it the Tootsie Roll because when we used to do the curl and poof on the Soul Sister page, Amanda was like, oh, it looks like a Tootsie Roll. So it just stuck, and that's what we call it. So that's what I call it because, look, I'll hold it up for you. I don't really think it looks like a candy cane per se. I think it looks more like a Tootsie Roll. You know? To me, it looks more of a Tootsie Roll. But yes, I think that's what it's called. Someone named it that. Colleen, this is just the old candy wrapper. Yeah, candy wrapper. That's what it looks like. Like a candy wrapper or a Tootsie Roll. Absolutely. Like a butterscotch drop. Yes. Absolutely, Roxanne. That's what it looks like to me. Oh, Willie, happy anniversary. Oh, 22 years with the same man. That you should have a party, girl. A party. Watching the shopping channel. Pauline, I have QVC on. If it's not a Yankee game, that's what goes on. Yes. So I'm super excited because last night Lori on her YouTube channel showed the sign kit that I use that I'm selling. So it's sold out except for one of the colors. One of the colors is still available. the natural. So that's in my shop. And last week I just launched my grapevine wreath kit. Oh my god, it's so good. It's a farmhouse wreath kit. So excited for it. So I launched it in my private group, and then I think I talked about it here on my last one, but I don't know if I ever showed you guys the kit. I should actually do one here to show you. Maybe one day I'll do the kit on my YouTube channel. Geomesh and Decomesh the same. When they bought out Decomesh, that's what they originally called it. Oh, Geomesh? Oh, didn't even know. How long ago was that? Because as long as I've been doing this, it's always been called Decomesh. So that had to be a while ago. I call it the candy cane wrap. Yeah, that's good. I think it looks like a candy cane wrapper. That's what I think. It looks like a Tootsie Roll candy cane wrapper. Yes, I agree. That's what I think. But you know, it's only a name. You know what I mean? There we go. I have to make it even, or my OCD will kick in. Did you cut 10-inch? I was late. I cut them, I don't measure, Ann, but approximately 12 inches I cut them. So some may be 11 inches, some may be 13. I'm not a measuring type of designer. I feel like there's no recipe in design. You know, you get inspired and you just make it your own, you know. Yeah, I don't see why not. Absolutely. Okay, we're going to put one more there. Okay. 10-inch mesh? Yeah, why not? I don't see why you wouldn't be able to. And I feel, honestly, this is just my opinion, I feel anything you do with a 21-inch mesh, you could do with a 10-inch mesh. You, on some designs, might need more of the 10-inch mesh than you do with the 21-inch mesh, because just obviously there's more mesh on 21-inch. You know, you're getting more. But I feel like you could do any design with it. I don't see why not. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Roxanne. I know, I love it. We have the natural still left. So you would get the natural daisy sign, and you would get the ribbon, the yellow ribbon with the natural daisy ribbon, a whole 10-yard roll. So it's awesome. It really is a great deal. And I'm super excited for this kit, this farmhouse kit. It's a grapevine kit, and I'm so stinking excited to do it in my group. We're going to be doing it June 11th. So I'm so excited. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I'm losing my head. Start talking about my kit, and I lose my mind. Yes. Awesome. Okay. I know. Where are you going to get mesh from, Tammy? Where are you going mesh shopping? Okay. There we go. All right. So this is going to be a nice full wreath. And I'm telling you, you're not even going to be able to tell that Majority of the stuff is from Dollar Tree or a 99-cent store. FYI. Okay. So now we're doing the top row exactly the same way we did the outside row. Nothing changes. It's easier to use 21-inch mesh, the 10-inch mesh, the end of the ruffle phrase. Why would it fray at the end of the ruffle? You're not cutting that end. You're cutting it the same way as you're cutting the 21-inch. I don't understand how the end of the ruffle would fray. Are you talking at this end? I don't understand. It may fray like here, but you're going to get fraying here with 21-inch mesh as well. You know? So, it just depends on the type of mesh you're using. You know, the more you handle it, the more it's going to fray. You know, I've done it with the smaller mesh, with the 10-inch mesh. I didn't find like it frayed more with the 10-inch than it did with the 21-inch. But again, you know, that's just me. You know, like I always say, you know, depends on who's designing and how they design it will determine how the mesh reacts. I try not to handle my mesh as much because I feel that has a lot to do with it, with the fraying. Hobby Lobby, yes. I got to get to Hobby Lobby. It's an hour away from me, so I don't get to go there very often. Hey, Katie, it's Heather Tanner. I can't get my name changed. It's still in my maiden name. Oh, girl, listen, when I got divorced, it cost me an arm and a leg to get my maiden name back. New York State is horrible for that. That's why when I got married the second time, I was like, I'm not dropping my maiden name. Even though I knew this was forever. This was like, there's no way out of this marriage except death. Sure wish we could shop together. Roxanne, that would be a oh my God, could you imagine? Well, you never know. Maybe at a meet and greet or at a convention. You never know, guys. This world is a funny, funny place. You don't know what life brings you. You know? So never say never. Gotta stay optimistic. All right. Yes, Heather, yes. Well, we're not doing like a whole flip-flop wreath. I'm going to add flip-flops to this design, yes. I know a lot of people wanted me to do, and I may still do it, I don't know. All those, you know, where you fill the whole thing up with flip-flops. That's not really my jam, personally, but I may want to do it. Who knows? Maybe I'll get a custom order for it. Who knows? This one I cut crooked, so we're not going to use that one. I'm very particular about how things are. So if something's not 100% right, I don't use it. So I take a lot of pride in my work and what goes out of my shop. I find a little spray on starch stops it from fraying. Yeah, I don't use any sprays, Roxanne. I've heard I've heard good and bad reviews on them. I mean, if you get one of my designs and you want to spray it, that's totally up to you. But on my front door, I've always put a deco mesh or a grapevine that has some deco mesh on it on my front door. And I've never had a problem with it. You know, it will wear, the sun will fade it, but it's going to happen. You know what I mean? It's going to happen, and you just have to care for your wreaths, basically, you know? So that's what I try to do. So I hang them up when they're not being used. Or the box that I ship my wreath in, you can use it as a storage, you know, keep it in good use, and you can use it to keep your wreaths in. I just got married for the second time. I said I wouldn't ever do it again. It took 15 years. Holy moly. Well, congratulations for getting married again. That's awesome. Okay. You have to take pride in your work. If not, that is the only thing that keeps customers coming back. Absolutely. I agree with you. And the other thing I try to do is just be myself. You know, if I can't do something, I say I can't do it. I've never done it before, or I don't know if I can follow through on that. I don't try to pretend I'm something I'm not. That's the other thing. And, you know, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. You know, sometimes people say, you know, you're such a, oh, my ruffle came out. You're such a New Yorker. You don't know when, you know. And I'm like, listen, I know no other way to be except the way I am. And, you know, I am who I am. So if it costs me a customer, I'm sorry, but at least I'm true to myself, you know. And that's the only thing I really got, you know, that I can say that I am 100% honest when it comes to my business. I don't try to blow smoke up people's booties. Dollar Tree in my area has a lot of flip-flops. So many colors. Yeah, I mean, it's a cute little design, like, to put out by your pool if you have a swimming pool. And, okay, one more. Green one. You're having a party. It's flip-flop if you have a child that has, like, a summer party. You know, a summer birthday, like mine's in July. It's a cute decor item to put around. You know, a flip-flop. It's very festive, a flip-flop wreath that's all made out of flip-flops. Maybe I will do it. Who knows? Hey, Marie, how are you? Oh, thanks, Willie. Good morning, Katie from Bakersfield, California. Your new craft room looks nice. I like this look better from the view you're shooting from. Just saying. Thanks, Melinda. I appreciate that. Well, you know, I do what I can with what I got. And that's what most of us do. So at the time, I had that spare bedroom. I made it my craft room. But my business started growing, you know. And, you know, you do what you can with what you got. So this is what I got. And this is where I am right now. So where did I leave off? Right here. So, I like the space also. It's bigger, but I'm finding that I'm filling it up quickly again. And so I sell supplies in my shop. I sell wreath kits, all that. So I have all that. We keep a lot of it in the garage. But I do my private group out here and everything. So I need some, you know, my tools handy, you know. And I'm the type of designer I have a concept, like today's concept is a summer theme, but I really don't know everything I'm going to do, you know, when I'm designing. I may get an idea. That's why I kind of like that other room, because everything was there and I could look around. But now I keep all my stuff in there, like all my wreath frames, my ribbons, my mesh, all my embellishments, my signs are all in that other room. So if I come up with an idea or I want inspiration and I'm live, it's like I have to walk away from the camera and walk in there. So, you know, it can get a little hairy. All right, so this is what we got. How cute is that? Right? Nice and full. We could add more if we wanted to, but honestly, I don't think we need to. I think that's fabulous. And I have extra mesh left over. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, pieces left over. So I'm going to save this for another design. So I'm not going to throw that out. I'm just going to wrap it all around each other. So this is what I do. Another little tip to show you guys what I do with cut mesh. All right. I'm just going to fold it into each other. Well, not fold it. I'm just going to put it in each other just like this. Okay. Oh, thanks, Lucy. Mesh from the Child Tree phrase like crazy. Yeah. So I wouldn't cut it. I would use it as a poof or something. Or if you did cut it, I would use the curl method. You know, there's always a zillion ways to get around frayed mesh. So don't give up on it, guys. I mean, some people cannot afford anything but Dollar Tree, which is fine. You can make a Dollar Tree, which I'm going to show today. I'm going to make a beautiful wreath today using mostly Dollar Tree items. So far, that's all we've used, except for the mesh. The mesh is from, where is this mesh from? I want to say, I know the yellow's from my supplier. This, I want to say, is from, maybe, I don't know. Maybe Damon Deco Exchange? I honestly don't know where the green and white is from. Alright, so what I do is I use umbrella bags. Okay. And I just put them in my umbrella bag. Okay. And that keeps it really nice. Stops it from fraying. I curl everything in so the edges are not exposed and they won't fray. Oh my God, Lucy, mine's July 11th. 7/11/69, that's my birthday. All right, so this is if I have used mesh, and I'll use this again on another design. But this is how I keep it from it staying fresh and not fraying and getting ruined. All right, so I love umbrella bags just for that reason. All righty, so let's take down this. We can put my Susie collapsible mesh roller away. So this is one of the grand prizes in our Clubby Chubby Challenge that's starting June 1st in my private group. I will be, it's either this, what's the other stuff? I forgot what the choices were in that challenge. It's either this, $100 gift card, or there was one other big item. Oh, the Pro Bow the Hand Deluxe. Yeah. The big guy that makes car bows. That one. Yeah. So those are going to be the grand prizes for that. All right. So I have some pink that we're going to use. Fine. We'll have snow up early August, so maybe. That is awesome idea. Never would have thought of it. Oh, awesome. Here in South Indiana, we got the rain. We got rain too, girl. I don't even know what the, excuse me, Glover. I don't even know what the sun looks like. All right, so I'm going to put a little pink in here. All right. Because no matter what sign we use, there's going to be some pink. So let's cut some of this. And I just put my mesh roller away. Why? So we're going to go old school, use some scissors. Okay. I'm going to cut a straight line on the mesh. Hey Katie, Carol here. I'm late and didn't see how you did the mesh poofs underneath. I did a poof ruffle. You know how you do the poof curl? It's a poof a ruffle that I did. Now I don't have much of this. This is another one that is left over. And I'm cutting this approximately, again, 12 inches. Try and go as straight as you can because that affects you when you're curling. If I can get 6 out of here, that would be awesome. But I don't know if I'll be able to get at least 6. But we'll see. No, I don't think so. Maybe 5. All right, let's see. Okay, Tammy, how much is your private group a month? Heather, it's $14.99 a month. The link is in the comments below. We go live 3 days a week, every Tuesday, every Thursday, and every Sunday. And we Zoom once a month. I'm going to use this basket weave. See this basket weave? Look how pretty that is. I love that. Okay, we're going to do the same thing. Okay. Maybe we'll do the same thing. So yeah, we Zoom once a month, and you get discounts on my supplies in my shop. You get first preview of all kits and supplies. Sometimes we have a sale in my private group that's just exclusive to the clubbies. What else? What else? All right. So I'm just gonna randomly put in the pink because I just need a pop of pink here. And I'm gonna go diagonal. So I'm going from top to bottom, guys. Okay? Diagonally. I'm not staying on the top row. So that's what that looks like. Okay? What was I saying? Oh, so you get discount there. You also get 10% off in Deco Depot for supplies in Damon's warehouse. You also get discounts for Crafty Tessie and some of, because like I said earlier, a lot of our members in my group are not just wreath designers. We have sign makers, embellishment makers, easel makers. We have a lot of different people in our group. This mesh, again, I don't know. This is older mesh that I got. I don't know where I got it. I'd be lying if I told you I knew. But I don't. But you can find window pane mesh anywhere. Try Craft Outlet, Trendy Tree, Deco Exchange. You can go on to, sorry about that. You could go on to Krazy Mazie Kreations on my Facebook page, and pin posted to the top of that page are all my favorite tools, all my favorite groups that I love, that I belong to as well. Those links are all pin posted to the top of that page. We're at the 3rd day of over 100 degrees. Oh my God, Willie, that's crazy. Hi, Lori. Lori, what's going on, girl? My soul sister, my soul sister. Every time I say that, when one of my soul sisters come on, I just want to break out into song. Soul sister, soul sister. And I can't sing for the life of me. I can't, but I love to. I sure do. Lori's getting ready to go on vacation. I'm a little jelly here. She's going on vacation. My other soul sister, Amanda from Hazy Heart Home, just left to go to a family wedding. So she's traveling today. I love traveling. All right. Perfect. All right. So we're almost done here. We're going to add 2 more of this window pane, going from top to bottom. Lori is in the house. Now she's probably getting ready for doing our last minute. The kids are, I think this is the last week of school, right, for the boys? And she probably, I know she's so excited that school's over. Sometimes it's like the parents go back to school. You know what I mean? It's so funny. It's my Boo Bear here. Boo Bear. Jonathan. So for all of you guys who don't know Jonathan, Jonathan is a clubby as well. He's in my private group. And he also has his own private group. So remember I was telling you, not only do we have wreath makers in my private group, Jonathan, he is a wreath maker, but he English is such a tough language. After 50 years of speaking it, I can't even speak it anymore. Okay, different word. He normally does DIY projects. Mostly, I should say. Does DIY projects. And that's what his private group is all about. Isn't that fabulous? I love his private group. So he does a lot of Dollar Tree DIYs, which is great. And they all, like, he did one in group last week. I swear, it looks like it came out of Pure One. You would never know he used Dollar Tree materials. That's why I'm trying to say, like, even today's design, just because I'm using majority Dollar Tree items, the only thing that's not Dollar Tree is the mesh. Everything else is from Dollar Tree or 99-cent store. You know, you can make it look fabulous, guys. It does not have to look, you know, little chintzy and cheap and inexpensive. You can make it look fabulous. I know. It is from this side. This is what set me off. This from the Dollar Tree. Yeah. But we're going to spruce that up a little. Because that looks like it needs some help. Alright. So this is the last one we're going to put in. Roxanne, someone needs to hire you, girl. Between last night and now, you are like golden, girl. Golden. You are just promoting everyone that I love. Oh, wait, wrong. Wrong twist tie. You need to come over here. You're over it. I don't blame you, girl. It's been a long year. It has been a long, long year. All right. So this is what we've got. Just to add a little pink into it. What do you guys think? I think it turned out fabulous. Fabulous. All right. Sip of water. Your son finished. You must be down south. Hi, Melissa. How are you, girl? You guys do me a favor and spread the love for me. I would really appreciate it. All right, so let's work on this sad, sad sun, because this was my inspiration. So let's get some of our embellishments up here. We're going to add some flip-flops, sunglasses. Now, our signs are between this Dollar Tree sign or this sign that I have from 3 Crafty Millers. Okay, and we'll determine which one we're going to use. Okay, we have some bugs we're going to add. We have some ants. Some watermelon we can add. I got this watermelon at the my 99-cent store. So I got 2 of them. We might add some watermelon, you know. So who knows what we're going to add. But let's work on the sun. So this is what I'm thinking for the sun. Let's take his sunglasses off. You might have to cut it. Let's see. Found a bunch of great ideals at Hub Lobs today, Joanne's today, for some farmhouse. Jonathan, I have a farmhouse kit in my shop right now that we're going to be doing June 11th. I'm super excited about it. It's a grapevine farmhouse. Comes with so many greeneries and florals and ribbon. I'm so excited for it. And the sign. Oh my God, I got to show you the sign. Hold on, let me show you the sign. I love the sign. Look at the sign. Oh my God, if you guys love farmhouse, it says home sweet home. So this will be part of the kit. You get an 18-inch grapevine. You get florals, you get greenery, you get ribbon. It's a lot, and it's fabulous. All right, let's see. I'm thinking of adding pink. Did they fall overboard? Where are the other sunglasses? Let's see. They might have fell on the other side of my table. Let's take a quick look. I just had them before the live. Where did they go? I don't want to use the yellow ones. All right, pink sunglasses. Where did you go? This is real life, guys. This is the real deal. This is what happens in my life. Oh, here they are. Right here. Pink sunglasses from the Dollar Tree. Okay? These are the kids' Dollar Tree sunglasses. So this is what I'm thinking. Just add a little funsies. I think that's going to look better right away. That's better. So what I want to do is I want to take some of this off. Because, of course, they had to glue this. Just make sure to mention the people who I watch and know are excellent, good teachers. Aw, thank you, Roxanne. That's very nice of you. And we do appreciate it. I know Lori does, and I know I do. Thank you so much. Yay, Tammy! When are you going live, girl? Don't forget, you got to hashtag Clubby so I can share your live and get it out there. So that's another awesome thing that we do in the clubhouse. So if you're a clubby, I share all my clubbies' lives. So I'm just pulling off the glue so you don't see it through the sunglasses. Which, I don't know why they have to glue these fake ones down. They're hideous. All right, there we go. Got it off. Okay, now we're going to work on this side. One side done. Working on side 2 now. You better get one, Jonathan, before they sell out. I don't have many left in my shop. I'm so stoked to do grapevine. It's the first grapevine we're doing as a kit. And I love working on grapevine. Love, love, love working on grapevine. All right, so we got all that off. So now he has no eyes. But we're going to give him a new pair of sunglasses. Or her, because she's going to wear pink. So we're just going to put them right in here. And I'm just going to pipe clean them or wire them in the back to stay. I want them straight. Let's go there, and that might be good. That's straight. Perfect. Okay. So we're going to take a pipe cleaner, cut it in half. Hi, honey. My soul sister, Melissa from Burlap Boutique, is in the house. The Amazon Queen. All right, so all I'm going to do is go right through. I'm just going right through the frame itself. Yeah, you can't see it from the other side. And I'm just going to pipe clean these and twist it. Okay, just to keep them in place. I know, Roxanne. Super cute. This is going to be such a super cute design for this. And I'm praying that everyone who wants one gets one. Because I would hate for someone to miss out on getting it, because it really is. It's one of my favorite kits so far that I've done. It really is. So I'm so excited for it. Oh, I already cut one in half. Okay, we're just going to do one more right under here. Exactly the same way. There we go. You can't see those pipe cleaners at all. I spent all my money at Hobby Lobby, which isn't uncommon. I do the same thing, and that's, you know, and my philosophy is that's why they make credit cards. It's like a roulette wheel, you know what I mean? I go into my wallet, I'm like, who's going to work today? You know? Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Hey, Sonia, how are you? From Texas. All right. Okay. So we just, look what we did to this one. Oh, I gotta put my charger in my phone. Low battery. That's no bueno. Let's put a charger in there. Close that. Perfect. All right. So let me show that again. Slide that over. What do you think? Isn't that fabulous? Just to dress it up a little. Brings in another shade of pink. Love, love, love. Love that. All right. So let's get pipe cleaner. Joanne, no worries, girl. No, this is not the picnic wreath. We did the picnic wreath in my group. Do you guys want to see it? It came out really so freaking cute. All right, so let's get the sun here. Now, what are we thinking? Sun right up here. Now, if we do this, we could do this down here, or a little wonky over here, maybe. What do you think? And we could add some watermelons and stuff, or maybe flip-flops over here. I want this a little higher because we're going to put some bows and stuff in here. Or are we feeling this sign? I've seen Amanda's lives on Solstice Grave, but I can't find any Hazy Heart and Home lives on her YouTube. I don't know if she's done any on YouTube. Not yet, at least, but I know she's going to. She does lives on Facebook, but I don't think she's done any yet. I think I'm leaning more towards this sign, honestly. Okay, and we'll put it over here. All right. So let's get the sun in. So I'm going to go right through here. Credit cards have gotten me in so much trouble in the past. Not mature enough to use them again right now. You are so cute, Jonathan. Love you. All right. So let's get the sun in. Sun in. Do you guys remember sun in for your hair? Women, do you guys remember that? God, I used to use it all the time in the 80s. Okay, so I'm going to get my embellishments in first, and then we're going to add the ribbon. Because I don't want to add ribbon that I'm going to cover up on this design. Okay. Still say tubing? No. Pauline, you love the freaking tubing. We're going to add tubing, girl. Don't worry. I won't let you down. Okay? We're going to add tubing just for you. I have some on the table. Okay? So funny. That Happy Summer sign came from 3 Crafty Millers. They're on Facebook. You can check them out. All right. And there you go. And I want this high. I actually want it dimensional, so I want it off the wreath somewhat. Okay, there we go. That's how I want it. There. Colleen, I used to use it in high school all the time. I had dark brown hair. I'm not a natural blonde, but I had like dark brown hair, and it turns orange. We were just talking about this, me and my soul sisters, last night on our Zoom call. It turned orange. Yeah, those were the good old days. Baby oil, sun-in, and your boombox. Am I showing my age? All right, there we go. All right, so we're going to use this sign. So all I'm going to do is staple this down. Okay, I'm not going to take it off. So let me get my stapler. And I need to have protection. So, I didn't turn my glue gun on. Let's turn the glue gun on, the pot. Glue pot. Let me get some more of those. Da, 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 da. Okay. I don't think I'll need many of these. You guys do me a favor and spread the love for me. I would really, really appreciate it. Let's build this community. I want to build my YouTube channel. I want to build my Facebook page. So if you guys are looking for my Facebook page, it's Krazy Mazie Kreations, just like here on Facebook. Okay. All right. She sure does. Amanda's pretty fabulous. All right, let me get some pipe cleaners. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's so funny. Every time I turn my head this way, QVC is on, and I'm like, ooh, what clothing are they showing? Oh my God, I'm a little older than you. I'm out of high school. Oh my God, I don't know if I can do that math. Oh my God, 32 years. That is, I don't like that number. Okay, I'm never going to say that number again. That's crazy talk. Hey, Cecily, how are you? Oh, Cecilia. I'm sorry, Cecily. What's wrong with me? Cecilia. Thanks, Willie. Jonathan, you're a baby. You are a baby, baby, baby. All right, hopefully this is heated. Okay, let me move Pauline's deco tubing. Okay. Move you over closer. Thank you, baby. All right. So this is one of our monthly giveaways in that challenge, in the Clubby Chubby Challenge, is the Shore Bonder glue gun with a 5-pound box of 10-inch glue sticks. So that, I don't know what month that is, but that's one of our giveaways throughout the next 6 months that we have going on in the clubhouse. All right, so let's get these pipe cleaners on. Hey, Denise, how are you? Hey, Angie. Yay. Welcome back. I missed my 10 year. I'm going on 15 or 20. I didn't know about 10 years until night of and already had plans. Yes, Tammy. ASAP, girl. Alright, let's pull that out. I gotta go thicker on that then. Okay. Let's see if I can get it out like this. Come on. Yes. All right. We're going to go thicker. Yes, Tammy. Awesome. All right. So, let's go like this. Let's add 2 of these. This is what happens, guys. Real life. Hold on. I need something smaller to get in there. Maybe you will do. Let's see. No, you won't do. I need... Oh, maybe this will help. My knife. So, I went through, but barely went through, so it's not a big mark on the actual sign. So I got it. All right. So we're going to add... And listen, I could have hid this from you and put ribbon over it and everything and said, oh, it came out fine. But listen, like I told you earlier, I'm honest, and it happens to the best of us. I don't care who you are, how long you've been wreathing and designing. It happens to the best of us. You misjudge. It happens. All right. So let's put in, let's do 2 more. Okay. Put a little glue there. We're going to do this again. All right. Okay, where's my pipe cleaner? Put that there. Put that there. Let's do this sucker one more time. Shall we? Better. Better, better, better. See? Okay, and it barely went through, but it did. So, okay. Don't feel bad. I've been out of school 34 years. Oh, we're the same age, Lucy. We're around the same age. I don't feel bad. It's only a number. I love me and I love my age and I am good with it. It's only a number. It does not define me. Okay. I went to my 5-year. It was a disaster, but entertaining. It was funny that most high school crushes really let themselves go. Oh my God, so true, Jonathan. So true. Cleaner. There we go. Okay. Okay. One more. Do I have enough? I think I have some under here. Yep, I do. I'm always keeping these everywhere because I use them all the time. Yeah, absolutely, Tammy. Go ahead. I have a birthday in August. Yay! Okay. Last pipe cleaner. Perfect. Okay. All right, so now we're just going to go in and twist tie these. Oh, no, I appreciate that, Tammy. But you know you're one of my clubbies, girl. I always promote one of my clubbies. Always. So I don't mind if you ask. Absolutely. All right, we have that in. So now we're going to do this one. I need this. Let's put a little glue on this. So this is what you learn from designing for so long, the tips and tricks and ideas, how to get around certain things. I need a little more glue on this. There we go. I'm going to put a little glue right here as well. Let's go this way with it. Okay, and down a little. There we go. Okay, I'm going to staple that rope right into there. Perfect. Without getting glue on my hand would be nice. All right, so the sign, she is ready to go in. All right. Nancy, the mesh we used was my leftover 21-inch mesh that I had used on other designs. Okay? So let's put this a little wonky. I want it like this. Okay? We're going to put a nice big fat juicy bow in the middle. Okay? We're going to use the Pro Bow the hand to do that. Oh, Colleen, see, that's awesome. Thank you, girl. All right, so what I do is when I put my signs in or any embellishments, I only wrap it around one time. Then I check it out, see if my positioning is where I like it. And if it is, I'll just flip it over, and then I'll just finish the process of tying in my sign. Okay. Happy birthday, Phyllis. Thanks for watching me, girl. I appreciate that. Aw, thank you. I am full of ideas. I wish there were, me and my soul sister, Melissa, we always say we wish there were more hours in the day. We have so many ideas to do things. It's just not enough hours just to get it all done in, you know? All right. Run it down. Come on. There we go. Oh, thanks, Phyllis. Yeah. I love the people on YouTube. They're so fun and just a good time, you know? No drama, mama. Alright, so we're going to get this one in. Then we're going to see if we like where the positioning of this sign is. Alright, let's see. I think I like it. So far, so good. So let's just put it around a few times on each of the twist ties. Oh, does it? I didn't even know that. So if you guys wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up. Thank you, Angie. I appreciate that. If you kind of like me, I appreciate you giving me a thumbs up. That would be awesome. I didn't know is that how they do it? See, again, I don't know anything about technical. I just design pretty things, you know. I don't want to, but I appreciate people like you, Angie, that help me with things like that. All right, so we have those two in. We'll put the flip-flops in next. All right. Oh, yes, absolutely true, Tammy. You got that right, girl. I've been trying to get the perfect tails. Don't know what link it is. Faye, CreativeSoulSisters.com. So it's CreativeSoulSistas.com. That's where you can get our perfect tails. Thank you, Phyllis. I appreciate that, girl. All right, one more section to do. No, Willie, there aren't enough hours in the day. I swear. So, like you, Willie, I take care of my mom and dad. And just everything that has to get done with them. You know, my own family, my husband. And then my business. It's a lot, you know. It's a lot. So, especially when you have a private group and you sell supplies and you have wreath kits and all the extras that go along with your business that you add to it. It's a lot, you know. It is a lot. So, you try to give enough time to everyone. You know, you don't want to leave anyone short. All right, so what do you think so far, guys? Love that. I think when she says thumbs up, I think she means on the screen. You see the thumbs up, thumbs down? I think that's what she's meaning by giving thumbs up. I think. That's what I think. Thank you, Heather. Oh, wait. There. Yes. And this is a 30-ounce tumbler. We have a wine goblet also in there right here. Let me show you this. We have our wine goblets in there. I love this because you'll see Lori use this a lot on her lives. It has a rubber, so there's no slipping or sliding using it. And it comes with a drinkable lid. This also comes with a lid, but it doesn't have the slit in it like this one does. It has a slit for your straw or to sip out of. I love these products. Love them, love them, love them. And you could also get our craft gasm bells in there, which I ring a lot here in the clubhouse. Thank you guys for putting the link up there. I appreciate it. All right, so let's put some flip-flops on here, guys. What are we thinking? Little flamingos? Or are we thinking, I'm thinking little watermelons. have a solid pink pair. No, not the solid pink pair. I'm thinking the watermelon. Thank you, Tammy. I appreciate that, girl. Yes, you'll see a picture on our website of all the Soul Sisters. Oh, my nose started running. What's up with that? Okay, so let me show you how we're going to attach the flip-flops now. So here, you got to get a little creative, guys. All right, I don't like using glue, especially if my product is going to like Texas, California, where the heat is so hot. Also, you got to remember when you store them, it's going from hot to cold in your attic or wherever you're storing them in the box, you know. So that glue is constantly changing, you know. So I like to wire or pipe clean items in. Okay, that's just me. That's what I like. Yes, we're going to be selling them at our after party at the convention. I believe so. I'm going to say yes, we are, Willie. We are going to sell them at the after party at the convention. Hopefully that does not change. That's what I'm doing, watermelon. Watermelon. So that's all I'm doing, taking a pipe cleaner. I'm going to just wrap it around. Okay. Ooh, I love her leggings. So cute. I know, I have QVC on. I'm sorry. Alright. So they make these little, the backs of these flip-flops with, you know, the little tabby things that are on there. I'm just wrapping it around, and then I'll just twist the pipe cleaner. Random question, where did you get the pig from the farmhouse project behind you? Oh, we did this in my group. This came from Sharon Priester. We just did this the other night. All I have to do is vinyl this heart, and I'll be putting it up for sale. There are a lot of tips and tricks in this beauty. And I also got, oh, you didn't see it. On my, let me show you. Jonathan, you'll like this one, baby. On the picnic wreath that I did in the clubhouse. There's a lot in this. But this we did in my private group. And this is also, this little guy right here, the little chef, the griller master, he is also made by Sharon Priester on Facebook. Yep. Isn't that great? Look at the hot dogs are in there. We got ants, we got watermelons, ketchup, soda, tay chips, ice cream, ladybugs. We got everything in here. A bumblebee on top. This is fabulous. Love this design. One of my faves. So I've made, this is my 5th one that I've made and of the picnic wreaths. And all 4 have sold. This one I've added more embellishments on. And I love it. But you can check it out at Sharon Priester. She makes them. And she'll make anything you want. So if you have a theme in mind, she'll make anything you want. She's so talented and awesome. All right. So 2 more. So you're using a 12 by 21. Is that right? Nancy, the mesh was 21-inch mesh, yes, and I cut them approximately 12 inches. I don't honestly measure, so some of them may be 11 inches, 10 inches, I don't know. But that's approximately 12 inches. I cut them. And yes, it's 21-inch mesh. Absolutely, girl. at you shopping and doing a live. You go, girl. I know, I'm very talented. Super talented. All right, let's get the flip-flops in. Okay. I almost, now that I'm looking at this, I almost want to tuck this. I have to go this way. All right, so that's what we're going to do. So let's get this one in. We're going to have that one go straight, and this one's going to go off to the left. So let's put that in. I'm going to be on QVC someday. That is like my ultimate goal. Could you imagine? I'm going to be like the next Valerie Parhill. My mom always says that. Thanks, Jonathan. Hot dogs, yep. So all those things you'll get, like, when you're in my private group, I tell you where I get my items, you know, because some of them are specialty people where I get things, you know, and that's some of the hints and tips and tricks and hidden gems that you get for being in a private group, you know. Yes, Roxanne, even the ants and the bees. All right. So, this is how I like to design. I love whimsy, you know, and nothing says whimsy has to be expensive, you know. So you could shop at the Dollar Tree and do whimsy all day long. Absolutely. All right, so we're going to have it go that way. Just tie that in. All right. There. I'm surprised Maisie hasn't come back down. Clancy's been with me the whole day. He lays right in front of my table over here and will lay with me all day long. Especially now that I'm in this big room. I love it. So what projects are you guys working on this weekend? Is anyone doing any summer decor? Any planting outside your house? Florals? Anything? What's happening, guys? Anyone going to the beach? A lot of inspiration at the beach. See. All right, so we have that one in. You can go to my Krazy Mazie Kreation page on Facebook, and I have a link there for you. Actually, maybe I can get it for you. Hold on one second. She's a member in my group. Oop, don't want you to sink in. Okay. She's a member in my private group. So if you're a part of our group, she offers discounts. So usually all my members offers discounts for their items. But I'll give you the link. And I love it. It's one of my favorite tools in the clubhouse. That, hold on. And my scissors. I love my scissors. All right, let me see if I can get it. Give me just 1 second. You know I'm not great with computers, but hopefully I'll be able to pull it up. 1, 2, 3. Oh, here we go. That was easy. Okay, so here's the link. It will bring you right into the site. God, if I do this, I cannot believe I've done this. Oh, wait, let me see. I don't want to speak too fast. Did I do it? I did it. So there's the link. It's Linda Hobby. She's part of my group. And she's fabulous. She found a need for, I'm going to puncture a hole so I don't have to use glue. Right through the flip-flop. Where is my, here we go. That's what I want. My cousin is noticing a wreath behind you and wants to know if it's for sale. It's red, white, and blue and has stars on it. Everything's for sale, girl. Yeah, this one. Yep, this is in my shop. It's definitely for sale. So you can go to KrazyMazieKreations.com, shop for it there, or my Amazon shop. Either one of the two. We did that in my group as well. I showed them a fun way of doing that design. Okay. Oopsie. Roxanne, everything that I do, and you ask any designer, and they'll tell you any design that they make or create is for sale. Absolutely. Okay. So this way we'll get this attached. I won't have to glue it. Because if I have to glue, I will. But I really, honestly, I try not to glue. So I just poked a little hole through the flip-flop, and I wired it through. So that's how we're going to make it stay. Okay. And I'm not going to wire that all the way through yet. I want to do this top one first. Oh, fun, Connie. That sounds like fun, fun, fun. Okay, so that's good right there. You don't want to pull too tight. You don't want your embellishments to sink or your sign to sink. So you don't want to pull tight, okay? And I like dimension in a design, okay? So I like things coming off, like the sun. I like it coming off the top. Okay, there we go. Roxanne, let me know if, not Roxanne, oh yeah, Roxanne, I'm sorry, I apologize. Let me know if your cousin orders it, because I'll be able to keep a lookout, and might add a little something special to her box for watching me on YouTube. All right, so we have that in. Do we like the positioning of that? Yes, I do. So we're going to flip it over just like we did with the sign. And we are going to put the rest of the twist ties in. It is storming here and my internet is cutting out and my video keeps freezing. Oh, Heather, I'm so sorry to hear that. I know, we've been filled with storms. God, it seems like forever now. Like, I think we had sun one day. I can't even remember. Yes. You know, I think patriotic is awesome all year round, honestly. I just think having something patriotic in your home, whether it's on a door, like on the way, you know, in the kitchen or on the way to your garage or laundry room, I just think it's fabulous, you know, to, did I not put this one in? Let me see. That's good. I just think it's good to keep, you know, patriotic up all year round. We have one on our boiler door. on our, you know, we have a utility room coming down the stairs, and that's where we keep our patriotic wreath. So it's nice. Jonathan, oh my God, if I ever made it on QVC, doing a live demo or selling like something that I've created or something, or any, oh my God, I think I would die. I think my mother would die. Okay, so we have our flip-flops in. What do we think so far, guys? Isn't it fabulous so far? All right, let's get some ribbon in this sucker, okay? Then we can add all the other fun embellishments. Wow, it's 4 o'clock already. I have been chit-chatting with you guys. Holy mackerel. I cannot believe it's 4. Where did the time go? I'm a chit-chatter, guys. I know a lot of people, I'll get messages. Less talking and more designing, and I'm just like, yeah, that's not me. I like to chat and get to know people and read comments. All right, but I do have to get dinner on too. All right, Pauline, I didn't forget about your mesh. All right, so let's get, I mean, not your mesh, your deco tubing. Let's get some ribbon. All right, I want to use some yellow. We're going to use, I just brought some out. We have some pink and some yellow. Let's use that yellow. Ooh, maybe some orange to bring up. Orange. And where is that green that I love? Oh, there we go. We'll do one green. All right. So let's get my perfect tails. I moved my perfect tails. Now I keep them here. So they're handy. Let's do 12-inch, shall we? Let's get my 4-in-1. That's my spool holder. Let's take a sip. And with everything now that I have internet, I'm like a kid in, girl, play, girl. I asked her, oh, I read that. Awesome. I love that wreath. Thank you. Numbers going up though, Katie. Aw, thank you, Roxanne. I love that. I know I have to get the materials for my project in my private group around the time for tonight. Oh, that's right. We have your group tonight. I hate that your group and my group are on the same nights, Jonathan, because I always have to watch your replay. Tonight we have a special host in my group. So excited. Our Clubby VIP for the month is coming in. Oh, Maisie just came down, guys. 6, 7. I don't know how many I need. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm going to cut 12. Where did Maymay go? Maymay, you want to say hi? Oh, jeez. Jeez. Look at the Maymay came. You want to say hi to everyone on YouTube? Say hi. Oh, thank you for the kisses. Say hi. I need a little loving while designing. Right? You give me the loving? You do. You're a good girl. You are a good girl. All right. Ooh. All right, so let's do 12. I think 12 should be good. Maymay, why don't you lay in your bed? Right here. Come lay in your bed. Maymay. Her name is Maisie, for everyone who's new watching. That's who I named the business after, Krazy Mazie. She looks lovable and sweet now. She's a handful. You ask my soul sisters. She is a handful. I know, right, Willie? Gotta chat. Tamika. Hi, girl. How are you? We sell them. Me and my soul sisters. We sell them at creativesoulsistas.com. My soul sister, Melissa, she is the creator of these. She gave them to all of us as a gift one time. And Amanda and I, we loved them so much. As soon as we got home from vacation, we used them on a live. And everyone was asking us for them. So we decided to come out and sell them in our shop. So you could go to creativesoulsisters.com, and that's where you could purchase your tails. We have our tiny tails there, all our products. You'll see them all. And you can get them in whatever color you choose. We have a ton of colors to choose from. Thank you, Colleen. I appreciate that, girl. So that's the site. Me too, Heather. I agree. I agree. I want to put a little orange in this to bring out the sun. Okay. Thank you, Bunny. So Melissa Freeman, who's answering right now, she is my other soul sister. There's 6 of us. And she's from Burlap Boutique. And she is the one that came up with these perfect tails that I was just telling you about. Yep. So what happened was we were on our way to New Orleans to visit Damon. And we're in the car. And we're always giving gifts to each other. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And she gave this to us as a gift. And we loved it. Honestly, we loved it so much. I couldn't wait to get home. And Amanda and I, we couldn't wait. And we started doing lives with them. And before we knew it, people were asking us for them. You've been swamped? Are you not selling your Americana wreaths? Is that what you're saying, Heather? So if you want to check out my soul sisters, it's Melissa. Well, you all know Lori, hardworking mom, right? So I'll give you their Facebook pages. I don't think all of them have YouTube channels. You can check out Melissa here, who's on right now. My sweet Melissa girl. Me and her, we brainstorm so much together. We do. We come up with so many great ideas that we want to do. She was the one I was telling you about that we feel like we don't have enough hours in the day, you know, to do everything we want to do. She's a Burlap Boutique, AL. Melissa, put in your page, your links. Melissa. So it's a boutique, Boutique. Definitely, Roxanne. Definitely check it out. Yes, Melissa does lives. She hasn't done many, but she has done lives because we have, you know, a community page for the Soul Sisters. And she just moved into a house last December, so she had to get her, you know, her space all ready and everything. Then she had to get the lighting and the camera and everything. So she just got everything all set, ready to go. So it's so funny. We were just saying on the phone before I went live today, you know, I was like, are you doing a live? And she's like, girl, I'm going to do a live. I was like, yes. So you're going to see a lot more of my girl. You're going to see a lot more of her. What am I feeling? What am I feeling? I want the green, I want the orange, and I want a little... What do I want? Let's do a little pinky pink. But I want to do this pinky pink. And this pinky pink I want to do. Okay. So you're going to see a lot more. Check out our Amazon shop too. I gotta stop what I'm doing for 1 second. I gotta show you. Because I have to show you. She makes signs. And like I showed you earlier, my wreath kit for this month. If you guys didn't see, if you're new just getting on. Melissa designed this sign for my wreath kit this month. So check it out in my shop. Okay, so this is this month's sign that goes with the Grapevine wreath kit. It says Home Sweet Home. It's a farmhouse theme. Love it. Look what she made me. She does so many different kinds of signs. Look at getting piggy with it. And she put the green bandana on it because my favorite color is green. That's my soul sister color. She also made this, hello, with the butterflies. She has this also with bees and ladybugs. She has fabulous signs and they're great prices, guys. Honestly, they're so affordable. You won't find better prices but in her shop for signs. And I'm not just saying that because she's my soul sister. I'm saying that because that is true. All right, let's do 12 of these. So she also, in her Amazon shop, Burlap Boutique, she also has vanity sets, like toothbrush holders, Q-tip holders, like they're vanity bathroom sets. I have them in my bathroom. In fact, I just ordered I have the natural color in my bathroom with the jute roping, and I just ordered turquoise from her because I wanted to punch a color in my bathroom, and can't wait to get those. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. Can you tell me how to keep from having a hole in the center? A hole in the center of your wreath? Make whatever design you're doing, whether you're doing poofs, ruffles, curls, just make them bigger and fluff them out. Unless you want to put your sign in the middle. So if you know you're not putting your sign in the middle, you know, make your poofs or whatever method you're doing, just make them bigger. So I typically make my poofs 10 inches, but if I know that I'm not using something in the middle and I want that middle covered, I will use 12-inch poofs. Thanks, Heather. Mini chat, Jonathan is going through something right now. Facebook, Mevo, they're all having, I don't know, they're like Mother Nature. They're just feeling themselves. So mini chat's going through something. So sending alerts don't always work, guys. You know, I send alerts as best as I can. I always do mini chat every time I go live, but doesn't mean it always works. You know, so it is a pain in the booty. So if you've never done a live, there's a lot that goes into doing a live and prepping for your live. So I can totally understand Jonathan's frustration, especially me, who is not technically savvy. It can be a lot to set up mini chat. A lot. And to get it working properly. All right, let's get some tails in here. Shall we? Shall we, lovelies? All right. I love pink and green together. We're going to add a pop of orange in there. It's going to be fabulous. Let's put the green on the inside. Getting pinky with it. I sure am. I love that sign. Love it. Heather, are they plastic or what? No. The signs? Signs aren't plastic. They're wood. If that's what you're asking. No, keep them made up. I don't know. Maybe you're not talking to me, Heather. I don't know what you're saying. Okay, so we're going to keep the orange in the middle. Okay, and we're not going to spread them too much. And we're not changing it up. We're going to do the same ribbons in all the tails. Okay? Oh, the perfect tails. Yeah, they're not plastic. They're wood. And they are coated. They won't scratch or anything. I don't know if they're sassy proof. Ask Lori. Okay. A lot of my signs that I use are from members of my private group. And Melissa, my soul sister. I love her signs. So this is the second kit I've done with her sign. The sign that I sold last night in that Laura used on YouTube, that was a Melissa sign that I sold as a kit. I commissioned Lori. I commissioned Melissa. I had an idea, and she made them for me in blue, green, and natural. They all sold out last night. I only had one of the green left, but I still have 4, I think, of the natural left. 3 or 4, I'm not sure how many are left. But yeah, they're one of Melissa's designs. So I got the matching ribbon. I added a pop of yellow for the middle of the daisy and did it as a kit. So we do a lot of kits together, Melissa and I. She is a great creative mind I love working with. And you will see a lot more from the both of us doing kits together. So that's why, one of the reasons why I'm so excited about the kit I have currently out for sale. I love this sign. And we worked on it, like, we had an idea for the sign. She did something. I was like, all right, let's tweak this, let's tweak that. She's like, all right, maybe I'll tweak this. And we finally got the sign to exactly where we both love it. Oh my God, I'm so in love with that sign. Oh, you're welcome, Heather. You're welcome, girl. Yeah, but I'm not as good as Melissa. Melissa's super talented when it comes to sign making. She's been doing it a lot longer than me, the sign making. I'm new at doing signs. So I've made one sign so far on a wreath. It's a sunflower sign. And I'm so proud of it. I'm so proud of it. But I have made a few signs, but that's the first sign that I've made for an actual wreath. Did it sell? I don't see it here. Might have sold. I don't remember the sunflower selling. You can look on my shop. If you see the sunflower, it's a sunflower sign. It says welcome on it. I made that sign. So I'm getting into new territory, but again, Melissa is like the expert. She's so good at it. I am loving this green and pink with this orange. Loving it. I have only made 2 wreaths, and they're in a small hole in the center. How do I fix it? Add more mesh. I would, like I said earlier, Angie, I would make whatever design you did, whether you did the poofs or you did ruffles, curl met, whatever method you use your mesh, make them longer. So if you did a 10-inch mesh, 10-inch poof, make them 12 inches. You got to fill that, if you want that middle filled. You don't have to fill the middle of your wreath. I have lots of wreaths that I sell where I don't, I don't fill the middle. But if you like that look, just make your poofs longer. So if you're cutting your ruffles 12 inches, cut them 14. If you're cutting them, you know what I mean? I always go up by 2. If that's enough, I try 1. If the 2 is not big enough, I go up to 14. I always go up 2 inches. Aw, thanks, Roxanne. It was, right? That's the one I'm talking about. That's the sign. I know, I'm so proud of that one. So proud of it. So if you guys wouldn't mind spreading the love for me and sharing this, I would really, really appreciate it. Trying to build up my YouTube channel, my Facebook page. Trying to work hard to get my name out there and to build my business. So I would appreciate it, guys. And also I found out today, if you hit that like and the thumbs up button here, it helps which I didn't know about, helps YouTube, I guess, show me more or something. I don't really know. But I would appreciate it if you hit that thumbs up. And if you're new to my page, don't forget to subscribe to it. Hit that bell so you'll get notifications every time I go live. Oh, thank you, Geraldine. I appreciate it, girl. Thanks for your love and support and hanging out today. Love it. 'Cause you're a superstar. That's what you are. You shine bright. I want to hear some Madonna. Holy moly. I haven't heard Madonna in forever. I could use a little starlight, star bright. First star I see tonight. Starlight, star bright. God, I used to love Madonna. I don't like her new stuff, though. But I do love me some freaking Madonna. Borderline. I better not sing. My friend Mary, she comes on my lives. She's like, would you stop for the love of God singing? You don't have a voice. I keep telling her, I was like, you don't have a good ear. You don't hear very well. Because I have a great voice. That's what I say. I don't really believe it, though. But that's what I say. Borderline. Alright. Oh, thank you, Roxanne. That's very sweet of you. My phone is having a mind of its own today, along with the internet. Sorry for the typo. Oh, girl, don't worry about it, Heather. No worries. It's all good. Angie, I do add 7 on top instead of 6. Oh, 7, you make your own wreath frames? You just have to make bigger poofs, honestly. Bigger poofs or bigger ruffles, whatever it is. You're making them too small. Don't pull them as tight. You know, really have a soft hand doing them. Because the tighter you pull, the smaller your poof is. You know, and I would poof as you go like I did. You know, because it shows you along the way how it's going to look. You can have a, you know, you kind of look ahead in the future how big your wreath is going to be. Borderline. You know who else I love? Phil Collins. Studio. I used to love that song when I was younger. Oh God, I'm showing my age. You were, Angie? I love Madonna. I do. Is Pauline still on here? I would hate for her to miss the whole deco tubing. So I always round my tails off. I like a nice rounded curl on my tails. Alright, so there are our tails. All the way around. Fabulous. Okay. Got some extra ribbon. We're saving because someday I'm going to be showing my private group how to make a wreath out of all my extra ribbon. Alright, so let's do, we're going to use this. Let's make a bow. Let's use some deco tubing. Thanks, Willie. Oh, you do, Heather? That's awesome. Oh, you can always add mesh. Yeah, that's what I do. I randomly add things. But as long as you kind of like, when you randomly add, you have like some kind of sync to it, method, you know what I mean? So it comes out uniformed, you know? That's really it. All right. So this is deco tubing. I got it at the 99-cent store right down the street. It's wider. It says it's about 2 1/4 inches. And it was 99 cents, as you can see. 99 cents. So we're adding more cheaper stuff in here. So this is something I would not dovetail. Okay. Let's think how we're going to use this and where we're going to use it. I want to put a bow. Let's put a bow like up in there. Let's see. Make it a little bigger. I'm not going to make a big bow. We just want something to pop with a little color. I want to bring out the fuchsia in the sign and in the flip-flops. So we're just going to make a hand bow. That's really what we're going to do. Okay. If you want to know if your loops are the same size, you just put one loop in your thumb, one loop in your forefinger, and that's too short, so we have to make it bigger. So let's come out a little. Okay. Again, we'll measure just to make sure. Now they're even, perfect. Okay. So not always do you have to use deco tubing in the same way. And there's different types of deco tubing. There's poly jute tubing. There's this. There's all different types of tubing, guys. All right, so let's get some ribbon. I want to add yellow. Oh, there it is. Yellow right here. Okay. My hand already has a cramp in it. So I'm going to get, oh, I have my 4-in-1 out. So let's see. My 4-in-1 can hold this. Can you guys see my 4-in-1? No, you can't see the whole thing. So let me move this over here. And let's utilize my big old table that I have going on here. Let's break this out. Okay, you can see my 4-in-1 now, right? Yes, you can. Okay, so I'm just going to use this as a holder. Because my hand, I have MS, and I don't have the best hand strength. So we're going to mix the deco tubing with ribbon, regular ribbon. You can use the perfect tails to measure your poofs, guys. Unique in the Creek. If you guys do Unique in the Creek, they use that as well. It's a great way. So I'm just eyeballing because that's what I do. If you're in my group, I'd give you more measurements, you know. A good way to measure, I tried them to the size of my hand each time so they kind of all flare out. It's a trick you actually taught me, Katie. Yes, Roxanne. Can always add a 3rd row. Yes, Willie, you can. Only when the dog chews on the ends of them. I want to make that one a little bigger. Oh, thanks, Willie. Katie, you are younger than my mom. I grew up listening to the same things you are singing. My first concert was junior high school, and went to see Rat and Poison. I don't know who Rat is, but I know who Poison is. Okay. I like my tails on my bows uneven. Like in my private group, we call it wonky donkey. Okay, so. You could just, while it's on your bow dabber or on your 4-in-1, you can just rearrange it. Love 80s music. Most of the people I hang out with were born in the 60s. I was born in late in life. Oh. How about Living on a Prayer? Yes, Bon Jovi. Living on a Prayer. Yes. My prom song was, oh my God, what was the one? Oh my God, what was the Bon Jovi song? It was Bon Jovi. Oh my goodness, I can't think of it. Love Bon Jovi. Stayed out all night. Raced our car. Oh my God, I can't think of the name of it. If someone said it, I would know it. Love 80s music. Alright, so we want this one smaller. Clancy just went upstairs. I don't know why. Okay. So these are like quick bows that you can do. Usually you just hold them in your hand. But my hand is, like I said earlier, I have MS and my hands hurt. So and this bow has no twisting in it. So it's a nice simple bow. We do bow Sundays in my private group. Every Sunday is bow Sunday. And the first Sunday of every month, we get together with Amanda's private group, Lori's private groups, the Soul Sisters group, and my group. We all get together every first Sunday of the month. And each one of us do a bow. We show you a different bow. It's actually a fun time. It's a great networking experience. It's fun, fun, fun. All right, I want to put one loop in here. But what color? I almost think I want a black. Just a pop. I don't know, though. Hold on. I've got to get a feeling. I got to get the feeling. Ooh, what's under here? I don't want to walk back into my craft room, my supply room. Ooh, how about this? This is the ribbon that goes with those sign kits that you get. You get a 10-yard of this ribbon. I love window pane also. Love window pane. Poly jute, window pane, and fabric mesh. Faves. Faves. I'm watching you again on the replay. I bought an HP and love. I'm trying to join the clubbies, but every time I click membership, it goes to your Facebook page. Oh. Well, go into Katie's Clubhouse. Go into Krazy Mazie Kreations, and you'll see the link there. Or you could go to my website, and I have a link in there for Katie's Clubhouse. Okay, so you can go to, here, let me put the link in. If you want to join the clubhouse, this is my shop. And in there is, you'll see under Katie's Clubhouse, you can go through there to get to PayPal. Okay, but don't forget to go back. After you do that, go to my Clubhouse, request to join, and answer the 3 questions. Okay? Colleen Rat is from San Diego, where I grew up. Before Big Girlfriend, I used to do their makeup. Oh, really? And Bow Sunday is awesome. I love it. Monica, love Bow Sunday. Love, love, love. Okay. So I'm just going to do a 1 looper, I think. I think I just want to center, so there's no twisting in this. Okay. I think that's what I'm feeling on this last one. Okay, we're just going to put that in, just like that. I'm going to take a pipe cleaner. Did you see me use the deco tubing, girl? We're going to use more. I got to get more from inside. More traditional that you like. But this is deco tubing. They make it all different ways. And I just wanted to show you that. Oh, look, my Peggy came out. They opened for Poison. I love Poison. And Guns N' Roses is another good one, Willie. Yep. Right. Okay, so my OCD is going to freak out because I didn't. These are not the same length, my pipe cleaners. So if you guys don't know me, things have to be even for me. Okay. My tummy's growling a little. I'm a little hungry. Okay, it's almost dinner time. Oh, I love music from Phantom of the Opera and Carmen and Cats. Yeah. So last night while we were Zooming, me and my soul sisters, we made plans we're going to do a long weekend in Nashville. Oh my God, I'm so excited. So excited. It's going to have nothing to do with crafting or business. It's just a fun weekend with my girls. So stoked for that. All right. Cannot wait. All right. So I brought in some more yellow because the only yellow I had in here is from the mesh and from the sun and the sign. So I wanted to bring in a little more pop of yellow in this bow. Alright, so we'll just bring everything to the front. And if you want to make your loops nice and full, just run your thumb. That's all you have to do. Put a nice little, and that will make them nice and full. Okay, on your wired ribbon. Okay. So I'll fluff it more once I get it on. I didn't want it too big of a bow. I just wanted a nice simple bow with a little pop of the fuchsia in the back to set off the flip-flops here. Okay. We're going to go right under this twist tie between the two, okay? Right through the mesh. Thanks, Monica. I appreciate that. Hi, Michelle. How are you, girl? All right, let's get the other side in. I know. I've been to Nashville before for my cousin's wedding, but I was in the wedding party, so I didn't really get to see much of Nashville itself. Everyone else got to go to Music Row and all that. Oh, my God, that scared me. Everyone else got to go to Music Row and everything, and I had to go to some cabin. I would have rather gone to Music Row. Elton John. My sister loved Elton John. Loved Elton John. Where are my wire cutters? Oh, right here. Okay, so I'm going to add some of that deco tube that we just used in this around the outside here. All right, let's bring that forward. So I'm just going to cut this on an angle. And I like that it's touching the sign. Now we're going to fluff this bow out. You can judge your tails here now. So I went on an angle of right to left. We're going to go left to right here. On an angle. Bring that down. Bring that loop up. Spread it out. All right. So let's take a look at what we got. So far, loving it. So let's add some more embellishments. Okay, that's my first, Katie. I've never seen that kind of tubing. See? Stick with me, Pauline. Stick with me, girl. I will show you all crazy things that you can use in your designs. And this was 99 cents, guys. So do not negate going to your 99-cent store. This is 25, what is it, 25 feet? So I will definitely use it again. I have it in white or like an off-white. Okay. Definitely use it as an accent for your bow. Perfect. So just add a little punch, another color. Okay. I want to add to this design some funsies. So we have some whimsical stuff that I want to add. So this is a fun summer design. So I want to add maybe a watermelon, okay, to this design. Right over here. So we're going to add some embellishments to this sucker. All right. So, but if you want to sell this wreath just like this, fabulous. You would have a great, you know, a great wreath. But I want to go a little further, okay? All right. So I could either pick this with my pick machine, but a lot of people don't have pick machines. So all I'm going to do is take my pipe cleaner, add some glue to it, and don't be chintzy on your glue. Okay. Stick it in, and I'm going to let that dry, okay? Let that dry for a moment. We have these watermelons from the my 99-cent store. That's where I got these. Where I got that deco tubing. I think they have something like this at Hoblob's as well. I think Hobby Lobby. I don't remember where. The sign, 3 Crafty Millers. You can find them on Facebook. Oh, I don't like wrap either. Colleen, I don't like wrap. Katie is making the sun since it's raining. Yeah, I know, right? So we could add these as well. They're foam. You know, nice and soft. So if you wanted to add this, ooh, that would be nice, bright. Ooh, I kind of like that instead of the other one. kind of like this one. Ooh. We might be using this one, guys. What do I want to do? I want to get this. Another. I don't like the Elton John. Okay. Hope she's got it at the Dollar Tree. Lori, hope she got it at the Dollar Tree. Love the Sun. New Sting is awesome. Christian music is my favorite. I love song Why Me Lord, it's beautiful. My daughter loves Casting Crowns and Mercy Me. Both are excellent. Mercy Me, I think I've heard of that. Alright, I think we're going to pick this. Let's play, shall we? Where is my needle nose pliers? Puncture this, perfect. Okay, let's add some glue. And this is all foam, guys. There. All right. So we got some watermelon we're going to add. I'm going to add this one as well. Loving these. Okay. So you can go as far as little of embellishments as you like. There's really no right or wrong. And I always say, if you like it, someone else out there in the world is going to like it. Because remember, Facebook, Etsy, Instagram, Pinterest, it's around the world, guys. We're just not here in the United States. So we got to think outside our box, you know. Put some more glue on it. It's funny, everyone will always say to me, don't you think, like there's an overload of wreath makers? And I'm like, no. I mean, you're just seeing on your feed what you like. You know, that's what Facebook and YouTube and Pinterest and Instagram, that's what they show you, things that you like. You know, you gotta remember, there's a whole world out there. My neighbor doesn't like crafting, you know, so she doesn't watch YouTube. Look at these. Aren't they cute? We're gonna add some of them too. So they don't watch crafting videos, you know, or wreath making videos. Irish and Native American music. Oh, I love Irish music, Pauline. Wolf tones are my favorite. My faves. And what'd you think, Joanne, at my shop that you looked into? We have signs in there. I have the welcome sign is in there. I have a magnolia sign in there. I have a few signs in there. Oh, magnolia sign. Okay, so I'm just going to wire this ant in because I think he's cute and whimsical. And I got him from Hoblobs. So he's adorable. Okay. Okay, there we go. Let's get this going There we go. All right. Wire you in. All right. So let's get these in. Let's move the ladybug. Let's get some funsies up in here. We're going to go right through the mesh again. All right. Wire that in. Okay. So if the weather ever gets nice here, I'll take pictures of wreaths that I've done in the last week or two that I don't have in my shop. But if anyone is interested in any of my wreaths and you don't see it up, but you remember me making it, designing it, all you have to do is email me at crazymazieCreation@gmail.com, and I'd be more than happy to help you. Okay, let's do another one right down here under the bow. Let's get that piece of glue off there. Okay. James Taylor, love James Taylor. I've seen James Taylor, gosh, I don't know how many times. I love James Taylor. I love Alison Krauss as well. You bought a bunch of wreath clips for wreath making? Well, that's good. I wish everyone had a microphone like the hardworking moms, because I can't hear anyone else except for cutting commas. So you can't hear me? Renee, you can't hear me? Because Lori doesn't have any special microphone. She has the same Miva like I have. Pauline's so funny. The sun has orange beams shooting out of it. Will you pick up? Joanna, are you asking me? Yeah, I have orange in throughout this. I have the orange ribbon tails that are going throughout. So I did pick up the orange. Okay. Let's add this sucker in, because he is cutie. Yeah, Joanne, I have some orange in the wreath, honey. I didn't want too much because I did want this to stand out. Okay. Can you see the orange that's in there? In the ribbon tails that we have all around? All right, so let's add this cutie. Oh, thank you. Green's my favorite color. All right. Let's see if he'll go down there. Let's see. We might have to put him in a different area, but we're going to check him out here. Let's see if he'll work. Gonna wire him down. Yes, Michelle, I have QVC on my television. I do. Do you turn the seam down for poofs? For poofs, yes. I put them underneath. Absolutely. All day long, every day. All right. Thank you, Monica. Thank you, Heather. I appreciate that. Sure, Joanne. Hold on one moment. Let me finish this ant, and I'd be more than happy to show you the ribbon we used. Right, Michelle? Isn't that cuties? It just makes it more whimsical. Now I got to tie him down from the back as well, because he's too loosey-goosey. But this is the ribbon that we used. This, and where's the other one? This is our ribbon tails. That's what we used. Orange, pink, and green. Okay. But I got to put another, I got to secure him a little better in the back. Yeah, the Dollar Tree sun was my inspiration in this design. So that's where this all started from. And then someone had asked me to do flip-flops. Mom, could you turn the dryer on if you don't mind? Mom? What? Could you turn the dryer on if you don't mind? I'm still on a YouTube live. I can't get over there.
Did you call me?
Yes. Could you please turn on the dryer? I'm still on a YouTube live. I can't get over there.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
The Yankee game was canceled.
Oh, no Yankees tonight. Boo-hoo. Because we have storms here in New York. And, no bueno. Because me and my mom, if we don't have a Yankee game at night, we don't know what to do. You know? So that's no bueno for us. All right, so let's wire in the back of this ant, make him nice and secure. Yeah, Roxanne, definitely go to Dollar Tree, pick up the sun. They had a few really cute signs that I could see embellishing and making them look fantastic. Dollar Tree has definitely stepped up their game when it comes to signs and things like that. Can you please show the picnic wreath from the other day? Absolutely, Colleen. Give me 1 second, and I'd be more than happy to do that for you. Okay, I don't want him sunken in. I want him high. So let's get that wire off his foot. There we go. I want him just like that.
Unknown caller.
Old day Madonna, Bette Midler. She was awesome, but settled down after her daughter was born. So great for everyone to help with the house while you're alive. Such great support. Yes, I do. My mom is great. Now that I'm out here in the den, we have a couch and chair out here in the den. So my mom and Doodles, they sit out here sometimes when I'm live. So my mom just came down. She's sitting right across from me. So when I was in the other room, that would never happen because it was such a small space that we have room for someone to sit in there, you know. But I like it now. It keeps me company while I'm live. All right. So, we got that on. You wanted to see the picnic wreath that we did in group. Oh, okay, here we go. So this we did in group last week. It's full of fun stuff. We have the little chef. I had this little chef made for this design right here. I had it specially made for my picnic wreath. But this is full. It has lots of fun things in it. I could definitely see this 4th of July all summer long. Awesome. This is like the 4th one that I have made. They've all sold. So this is my latest. I've added more stuff in this one.
I gotta go for my.
Okay. Than I have in any other one. All right. So let's see. Should we add? I want to add this one more watermelon. Why not? Okay. Let's add this right here. Yes, Pauline, definitely check your local dollar store or 99-cent store, Dollar General, any of those kind of stores. I just came across it and I was like, wow, this is different, 99 cents. If I didn't like it, I had nothing to lose. You know what I mean? I had nothing to lose at all. It is, Joanne? Why? I just got great poly jute tubing. I want it to go this way. Actually, yeah, that's good. I like that. I had some great poly jute tubing that I got when I was in where was I? Vivian at General Wholesale's event last month or a month and a half ago, whenever that was. All right. Okay. Let's see. Do I like that there? I'm changing that watermelon. I don't like the positioning of it. See, so that's what happens sometimes. I didn't use fabric mesh for this wreath, no, but I do love fabric mesh, and I do use it a lot. I love fabric wreath. Fabric wreath, listen to me. Fabric mesh. All right, I want to reposition this watermelon. I'm not liking where it's laying. Okay. So, I want to move it over a little closer to the sun. Yeah, Roxanne, I'm going to be putting my summer stuff away this weekend. I'm planning, fingers crossed I get it done this weekend. And I'm taking down fall, Halloween, and Christmas. Yep. Because this might be one of the last wreaths, unless I get a custom order. This might be one of the last wreaths that I do for the season. Oh, I do have one I have to still do. I have a nautical beach theme I have to do. Come on. I swear my eyesight gets worse as I get older. Might have to stab this again to lay it down just a little. My favorite holiday to do is Christmas. I love fall and Christmas. Those are my faves. You just be as whimsical as you want. I like Halloween, don't get me wrong. I know Jonathan loves Halloween. It's just, I'm not big on all the creepy crawly Halloween stuff. Okay, so I'm going to put one more in there just to keep it secure. So if you guys wouldn't mind putting a thumbs up, using that thumbs up that's there underneath the screen, I would really appreciate that. Apparently that helps for my engagement. All right, so you gotta glue down. There we go. Okay, and let's get you stabbed in there. All right, let's get you down just a little secure. We don't have to pull it too tight in this. There we go. Just have them peeking out the top of that ribbon. That's perfect. Perfect. Okay. This way I know he's not going anywhere. You know, when I come back, I want to have smaller fingers. Is that possible? Last year was my first year working with mesh, and my first 3 wreaths, I couldn't even keep them. My sister took one, my niece, and I gave one away, and my sister gave one to her friend for Halloween. Isn't that a great feeling when everyone loves what you do? Such a great feeling. We were just talking about, me and Melissa, we were just talking about what a good feeling is when we get a sale, knowing that there's someone out there that loves what we do. All right, I'm gonna put another yellow up in there. I think I want to do that. Let me just see. Yeah. I want to do a little bit of this. We're gonna make it a really small one though. Okay. We just want to see a hint of this. This over here. And we're just going to do hints of this throughout, just to make that pop of fuchsia coming in. Okay. And this is just another way of adding a little bit of color to your design. And it also gives it a nice layering effect to your design. Okay. I want to get right up in there. I might have to use... no, wait, let's use black. Oh, you know what I have? Dollar Tree. Oh, there we go. This is what I need. Help it blend just a little more. Dollar Tree pipe cleaners. Love them. You have? Yeah. Me too. So I just want a little piece of purple right in through here. You know what's great, Roxanne? Another great. Try and get into your local craft shows. You know, start small, schools, churches. Build up your local clientele. So I have a lot of beginners in my group, and that's what I tell them. Oh, Pauline, that was so nice of her. I'm going to pull that down just a little more. So this is just a hint. I don't want this sticking out too far. I just want a hint of this. What was that? Big bang outside. Okay, and I just bring those to a point. I'm going to tuck that under the sun. Got bring up that color just a little more. I'm going to put one down at the bottom as well. See, and that just adds a nice, kind of brings that pink right back into the design. You don't want anything big and flashy, just something with a little hint to match that fuchsia in the design. All right, and I think we're done, guys. I think this turned out fabulous. Let me get another one of those pipe cleaners. So I stock up on the Dollar Tree pipe cleaners. Now these pipe cleaners here that I use, they're from my supplier, my local supplier. But I also, during Halloween, I love the Halloween pipe cleaners. They have black, orange, they have green, they have these purple ones. I stock up on the Dollar Tree pipe cleaners. I have 2 huge bins of them, all different colored ones. So let's put this right under the sign here. Right in through here. I wish I could use my garage. It gets so cold here in the winter, we'd have to heat it. And we're not doing that. Hey Angie, how are you? A great idea also to do, I told my clubbies, and I'll share it with you guys, is if you have a local diner or luncheonette or something, like I have my business cards down at a local cafe here in town, and I've gotten a lot of business that way. You know, local business is great, guys, because it's consistent. They'll remember you Mother's Day, Valentine's, you know, on all these great holidays. Birthdays, anniversaries. They're not the best pipe cleaners, but I do love them. They're not the worst, but I do love them. This 99-cent deco tubing, I'm loving. I made one for her when she was working in the hotel. She was angry to didn't take it to Alright. So I'm going to do, what do you think? What do you guys think? Don't twist. I want your head to go up. Put your head up and out. There we go. That's how I want your head. Looking up at the wreath. So what do you guys think? Is it cute? I think it's fabulous. We got the little sunglasses we put in the sun, flip-flops, the watermelons. I think this, if this doesn't scream summer, I don't know what does. I think that's fabulous. It's my mic's right here. Not at all. You're the first one, Angie, that says they can't hear me. Is anyone else having trouble hearing me? Can I see some thumbs up? Do we have that here on YouTube? I don't even know. Thanks, Melanie. Thanks, Angie. Oh, there's two. I just realized that. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, Monica. Thank you, guys. So that's it. So, majority of this is a Dollar Tree. The mesh was mine. I used the sign, 3 Crafty Millers, ribbon, my supplier. Everything else, well, the ant hoblobs. But flip-flops, sunglasses, watermelon, deco tubing, the frame, pipe cleaners. What else? All 99-cent store or Dollar Tree. Oh, good, Monica. Good, good, good. Thanks, Denise. It does all work, right? It's not too much. I think it's fabulous. I love over-the-top, whimsical. Love it. Love, love, love. And I think it came out fabulous. All right, guys, that's it. So I want to thank you. Please go check out my Facebook page, Krazy Mazie Kreations. Please like this. Please hit that bell so you get notified. Please subscribe. Please check out my wreath kit. It's Farmhouse this month. We still have a few on sale. It's in crazymazie.com, my shop. And we're going to do it June 11th. It's going to be so much fun. I was doodling last night and came up with something for you, Katie. If you took like a maze and put Krazy down one side, Mazie along the bottom, and Kreations on the other side, and a wreath in the center. Oh, that's cute. I just got a new logo though, and it's Mazie. I got her face. She's my new logo. So if You'll see it on my Facebook page. And I got business cards made, and so I have a new look. But thank you. That is so sweet. I do love that idea, though. That's really cute. Thanks, Denise. Oh, you're welcome, Melanie. Thank you for hanging out with me and spending your time with me. I do appreciate it because I know you guys are all busy. Some of you are working and you kind of sneak in live, and I do appreciate it. And if you want to join my private group, all you have to do is either go to my shop at crazymazieCreation.com and you'll see it there, or go to my Facebook page and that will bring you to PayPal. We would love to have you. All right, guys. I'll see you again. I don't know when, but I'll be on YouTube real soon. I hope you all have a great day and make something fun. Make a whimsical summer wreath, guys, and I'd love to see your pictures, okay? Email them to me. All right, guys. Have a great afternoon. Bye.